And question 3, if they're conjugate acid-base pairs, then the two chemicals have to be different by a single H+. And we see that with A, water loses a H+, it turns into hydroxide. B, carbonate ion gains a H, gains a plus, it ends up as HCO3 minus. Sulfuric acid, sulfate, hasn't lost one proton. In fact, it's lost 2 protons. It's lost 2 H pluses to turn into the sulfate ion. So therefore, they are not conjugate acid-base pairs. They've both got the same conjugate partner. So if sulfuric acid loses a proton, its conjugate base will be HSO4 minus, loses the H, loses the plus, goes from neutral to -1. If sulfate gains a proton, turns into HSO4 minus 2. Gains a H, gains a plus. Cl minus HCl, what's the difference? Single H and a single plus. E, what's the difference between those two? Well, just the same as up here, there's 2 H pluses different. And the missing conjugate partner in both cases is H2O. And since they are not conjugate partners. F, well, of course that can't be a conjugate acid-base pair because they're completely different chemicals. What are their correct conjugate partners? The only thing that sulfuric acid can do is lose a proton, turn into hydrogen sulfate, or H3O plus, the only thing it can do is lose a proton, turn into a conjugate base, which is water.